and welcome to Chair Tai Chi. Beautiful time together. We enjoy each other, part of our fitness family, and leave refreshed and renewed, strengthened and restored. Let's go. Sit strong in your chair. Get to the edge of your chair and allow your arms to just relax to the sides. Palms are forward. One palm reaches up toward the corner and just bring it right back down. Lift and reach, a small range of motion, just warming up that body. Thank you for being here. The hardest part is over. You showed up. I say that for years and years and years because I understand the effort it takes. But great things happen to those who show up. Using both hands, cross at your mid-center around your chest and bring it right back down. Continue to breathe. Exhale. Now slowly start to bring those hands closer to your chest and thumbs cross. Opposite hand comes on top. Now lift one heel as your hands tap your chest. Bring it back down. Lift and tap. Make your heart peaceful. Big breaths. Exhale. Hold it here. Both feet are down. Open your hands forward, keeping your thumbs crossed. Bring it back up. Open. Now open your hands, tap your knees. Bring the other hand on top. Just changing a little variation changes the range of motion for your body. Open those hands and let them rest on top of your thigh. One hand reaches up and a little lift with your heel. Reaching down, changing sides. Lift and release. Breathing. Calming that heart. This time as you lift, rotate that hand forward. Rotate that hand back and place it on your thigh. Lift, rotate, reach, and bring it right back down. Lift and rotate, bring it right back down. Beautiful job. Reach. Now the same movement, but a slight rotation. Step, reach. Rotate, bring it back in. Change sides. Lift, rotate, reach. Now as you push with your hand, open that shoulder blade. Bring it back to center. Last one this side. Turn those elbows out, palms face down. Lift up, exhale down. Lift that chin, lift your heart, sit strong. Add a heel lift and release that heel. I'm extra colorful today, I just noticed in my monitor. That's kind of how I feel today, just filled with spring excitement. The daffodils are blooming around my friend's house in Tennessee. There's not any daffodils blooming here in South Florida, but we do have the ocean. And release it down. One hand comes up and open up and look to the side. Reach it up and push it back down. Changing sides. Up and look. Reach and push down. Changes. Fluid motion. Back to center. And lift one leg. Elbows come in. Reach forward and lift. Draw it back. Pull it into your rib cage. Now push forward with your hand pointing up. Pull back. Push up. Can you feel the expansion in your shoulder right here? Feel it open. Change sides. Lift and reach. Fingers point up. Big breath, exhale. Back to the other side, but this time step open and follow the other hand under. Come back to center and change sides. Lift up, together, open. Nice job. So your feet are traveling. If that's uncomfortable, just keep that other foot stationary instead of adding that extra step. Just options. to center. One hand comes on top, one is under, like you're holding a big ball. Let it rise up so it frames your face. Bring it down to where it frames your belly button. Just up and down, keeping that space open. Now rotate and change arms. Same movement, just a different arm up high. You may notice a different range of motion. For me, this left shoulder in the sky is a little bit straining. So everyone has their own idiosyncrasies, I guess, how one side works and the other one kind of is in rebellion. But we work through it. Now rotate those hands and bring it up. Rotate and bring it up. So on the down, you rotate. Very nicely done. Now, if that range of motion is too intense, just make that ball smaller and make the rotation a little bit smaller. Bring it all the way up. Hands are over your head and release it down. You're going to tap and come right back up. Now, if you're able to tap over your head, beautiful. If that's too intense, just tap in front of your forehead. A little bit tap there. Just have what works for you today. Add a leg raise when you're ready. Flex that foot. Release it down. Lift and flex. A little tiny pause at the top. Always an option to do a heel raise instead of a leg lift. Breathe. One more each side. And drop it down. Hands go on top of your knees. Slide them forward and round that back. Lift up, lean forward. Round that back. Back to center. Drop both arms down. And small open and close. Just feel the weightlessness of your arms as you slowly expand the range of motion. Now Now, if you are uncomfortable with your arms above your shoulders, just don't go there. If you feel that that is an added benefit, continue to open that range of motion each time. You look gorgeous. Now, if you're able, all the way up and tap the back of your wrists together as you get there. Now, we're going to add a different hand position. As you come down, flex those wrists. As you come up, point those fingers down. Flex. Take your time, no rush. Using that wrist strength. Now look to one corner, back to center. Look to the other corner as your arms go down. Back to center. Beautiful job. One more each side. Drop those hands down to your thighs and a small circle. Just let your arms feel weightless. Relax through that upper body, small circles. Reverse that circle. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Let's grab a drink of water, then we'll jump back in. Always important to hydrate throughout class. Thank you for joining me. I just enjoy your company so much. Thank you. This time, start with your feet more than chair width apart, as wide as you're comfortable. If this is the comfortable spot, fine. If you're able to make it even wider, so your shoulders would be here, so it's wider than shoulder width. Into that elbow, drawing the opposite down and up. Change sides. Draw that elbow up, your palm faces back. Taking your time. Look out past your fingers. Last one. And back to center. Both palms come together. Draw it into your chest, heart center. Open to the corner and lift to the sky. Back to center in heart center. Change sides. Open and lift. Open that chest, bring it back. Continue. Come into heart center and and drop them down, palms are together. If you keep your elbows bent, that might be more comfortable. If you're able to straighten your arms, let's try. Bring it forward and rotate. Try to get over that knee, pushing your opposite hip back. So don't let this knee fall in. Push that knee back and change sides. So I'm pushing the opposite knee back. Rotate again. And back to center. Drop those hands down. Draw them up and push them out. And down. Draw them up and push them out. Last one. Open those arms and bring your legs back together. You're going to step to one side and your hand follows. Step, reach, back to center. You look beautiful. Now slowly open that arm a little farther and your step a little farther. Working on the heel-toe motion. Draw it back in. Heel-toe and step. So I like to give you progressions. If one progression does not work, then just stay with the previous one. Adding another element, you're going to lean into that step and draw it back. Once again, if the progression is too intense, just don't go there. A little bit of a balance challenge as you wave through that motion. Beautiful job. You look great. Bringing everything back to center. One hand is under, one hand is over. Rotate to the side and switch as you get to that edge. You're holding a small ball, invisible of course. Now add a step as you turn. Draw it back. Step and rotate. Take your time. Lift that chest. Don't collapse in that step. Bring it back to center and place your hands on your thigh. Pull that heel back and lift your knee as you step out and draw it back, place it down. So the movement starts back, lift up, and step forward, draw it back into center, pull under and up. Kind of the motion you would have if you were riding a bicycle. So it comes around. Beautiful job. Strong and steady. Options. You can put your heel down and bring it in. Or go all the way out, extending your leg as strong as you're able, pulling it up and under. We're going to add the opposite arm. Bring it up and out. Draw it in. Nice job. So as you go forward, your leg extends, your arm extends. So moving slowly is not easy. I know we're getting a lot of strength through our own body working against itself. Coordination and balance, an added element. Hands come back to center. Bring up into prayer. Open one up and look up. Reach. Draw it back to center and reach up. Now take the opposite hand and it slides. One palm is down, one palm is up. Bring it back to center and immediately slide it through. Lift up. Breathe. And release into heart center, stepping to the side, push and come under. Bring it back to heart center. Push and come under. Back to the middle. Beautiful job. One more each side. Place your hands on your thigh and a core circle to end the class. As big as you're comfortable with. If you want to add that balance with a lift, please feel free to do that. And release. Change sides, small circle. As As you become more comfortable, make that circle bigger and add that lift for balance. I don't know, I think this is my favorite move. I feel like I get so much out of it. Make sure you don't push with your hands. That kind of is too much. You want to be working with your core, not your hands. And release. Just settle back in your chair and release that tension through your legs and your arms. Maybe even close your eyes if you feel comfortable. In through your nose, big breath. Exhale discouragement. Inhale joy. Exhale frustration. Inhale grace. And exhale any icky feelings. Just breathing normally. Place your mind in a beautiful spot. Grace and happiness. Just feel the gentle breeze in your mind's eye. All the tension of your head and neck and shoulders gone. Your arms feel weightless. You can feel the natural rise and fall of your chest. Your legs are relaxed. Your knees have no pain. Your legs and feet feel relaxed. You can feel the blood rush through your body with beauty. Open your eyes if you haven't already. Wiggle your fingers. Open and close your hands and feet. Sit tall. And thank you for coming to class. My name is Coach Dina McD, and you have energized me so much today. Thank you. Have a blessed day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.